Graham, you're from the UK. Hello. Thank you. Thank you again, Couch. Tony, there are some herbs. You might have, maybe you're seeing this one because this is the most planty one. These are butterfly pea flowers. Charles, thank you for more roses, which is really good for tea, and it makes the tea is a vibrant blue color. And when you add an acid like a lemon, it turns a beautiful purple color. So those are cool. So there's a bunch of teas here. Additionally, in the canisters, there's dried fruits, there's nuts, there's seeds. I got some lentils. I like to make a lot of like acai bowls and smoothies and hippies and stuff. All of the benefits from everything that's behind me, a ton of benefits. Anti-aging, antioxidants, immunity boosting, overall longevity, support the organs and the joints. It's the fountain of youth. Let's say that. KB, I am not cold, I am comfortable. Ooh, Nutty, thank you. What was that? Gamer Cat, thank you so much. Thank you. You lose the right, see how it treats you? What are you talking about, Matthew? What are you talking about? Works for me. I'm not sure if I need cuddles. I feel like a prickly cactus right now. Tony, you're Chicago as well? Howdy, neighbor. You have the right to remain silent. Smart and clear, what do you do for a living? Or is it TikTok? TikTok is, ooh, thank you, Nutter, for that passion rose. TikTok is a bonus on top of my life. My primary source of income is in the restaurant industry. I'm a server at a fine dining restaurant. I've always been in the restaurant industry, but I've also usually have had a number of jobs at the same time. But right now I'm settling, I'm consolidating to one. Thank you, Crazy Cooter. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. I'm reading your comments, Matthew. I'm following. I hear you. You own a restaurant, Tony? What type of food is it? Steve, we can all tell her thanks right now. Hello, Antonia. Authentic Italian and French sandwiches? Sounds lovely. Yum, yum. Sandwiches are great. Fresh baguettes made in-house, I presume. We're all like, Deli and cheese? I'm presuming that meant import. Thank you, Scooters. Ooh, KB. Pizza or burgers? Let's all answer this. KB is asking, what do we like better, pizza or burgers? I'm gonna go with pizza. You know that cheese makes your body react the same way that heroin does? That like, oh. Obviously a little bit more intense with the drug. But it's kind of like the same workings. Burgers are good too. There was one year that I did vegetarian. I didn't do vegan, I did vegetarian. And it taught me a lot. And one of the things that I took away from that when I did go back to incorporating animal flesh into my lifestyle again is that I thought to myself, like, I don't need to have an animal at every meal. And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm talking about myself on my live stream. So I really don't eat, I don't eat an animal at every meal, but even specifically with burgers, I probably have them, let's say like 5 or 6 times a year. I feel like it comes out to more so in the summer months, just for obvious reasons. When I was at the end of that year mark, it wasn't a full year. It was more like 10 months. But the thing that made me snap is I was working at this bar and we had one of those elaborate Bloody Marys on a skewer, was all these little treats, including filet mignon slice. Thank you, Dan, for the cowgirl hat. Hold on, let me get my yeehaw. And I was prepping these Bloody Marys, and I'm slicing the filet mignon, and it's just like, it's medium rare. It's just dripping the juice, and I could literally feel myself go, like I wanted to bite it and attack it so bad. I was like, all right, we're done here. I didn't eat that particular piece because it's for the patrons. It wasn't for me, but I think I didn't go crazy. I think I got like a little filet slider to start things. Ugh. But yeah, that's my little story. I'm going to scroll up on comments really quick, not too far. But I just wanted to see while I was going off on my little thing there, if there was anyone. No one. Oh, okay, Sean, you voted okay, Raptor Pizza. Leo mentioned a pizza place. Only a few people voted on burgers versus pizza. Yes, Nutty, there is a lot of benefits from eating meat as well. So it all comes down to balance, and obviously knowing your body too. What works for one person's body is not going to work for the other person. And I always say thank you before I eat if I do eat meat. Thank you. Hi, Fisty. Ciao, Alfonso. I do like zucchini, Nutty. I had that in my garden this season. My garden didn't do too well this year, and I'm going to blame it on, we had the bad air quality from Canada. It probably was just a bad year in general for my garden, but if I'm going to blame it on something, I'm going to blame it on that air. It smelled like plastic for so long here. Can you please say this word? It means you're unique and pretty in French. I don't know if I can say that. It sounds too much like another word that does not mean unique and pretty. I mean, it can be, the object can be unique and pretty, I suppose. Nutty, do you make zoodles out of it? I have my zoodle machine. Francesco, why did you at me? I see you put a rose emoji. Thank you. You make the disc, like make coins out of the zucchini. Almost like a... Ooh, Arky, thank you for the rose. Matthew, I'm going to be honest. You asked how many is that, and I stopped paying attention to your comments because I don't know, you're going off on freedom of speech and all this stuff, and I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm just skipping over your stuff.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Rick, I don't really prefer that. I feel gross in the morning. Scott, thank you for the single rose. I do like a dozen if you want to send 11 more. Oh, thanks, user 920. I'm glad you're enjoying my mania, which is my TikTok. Coop, where have you been? I've done so many lives and you've been absent. Welcome back. Freddie, thank you for the single rose. 11 more makes a dozen. Oh my gosh, I have 47 turkeys. Thanks, everyone. I knew a lot were coming in. Thank you for another rose. Thank you, thank you. User, what's fish lips? Arky, thank you for a turkey. Oh, 3 turkeys. Thank you. Thank you for contributing to the goal.
There was a sound that went with that sound. What was it?
Arky, and also thank you for the roses.
Oh, that was that vagina.
Oh.
The turkey with
That turkey lady blowing on the news.
Yeah.
I don't know what language it says. Quer verminha rolinha. Duck lips? Is that what whoever made that comment about the duck lips? Arky, you're leaving. Well, thank you so much for all of the gifts. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the jokes. Thanks for everything. Appreciate you. I enjoy your presence. Your presence and your presence. Hold on. All right. Well, have a good night, a good sleep, and have a good shift tomorrow.